In the United States, scale begins with verification. Every bright piece starts with ingredients that must meet a standard.
Question: is it ready?
On sugar behaving the same way every time.
The center must be smooth before it can be protected.
A candy this small still needs a system this large.
The shell begins as movement through a closed line. At the heart of M&Ms is chocolate made stable for the line. Flavor is repeated through measurement. The center is built before the color ever appears.
The texture must disappear on the tongue.
Heat and motion around the flavor.
Even in a factory, trained senses still matter. Each center begins as a measured drop. Tiny defects are removed before they become visible. Cooling turns soft chocolate into a handleable center. The factory slows the chocolate just enough to stabilize it.
Now the centers are ready for their armor. Uniform shape is the first rule of coating. The smallest candy still faces inspection.
The next stage will make them recognizable.
The sugar shell is built one thin layer at a time. Coating is not dipped, it is ground. A durable shell begins as a carefully cooked syrup.
Too thin or too thick, and the shell will fail. Each layer dries before the next can hold. The chocolate is disappearing beneath protection.
Repetition becomes engineering.
Drying makes the coating strong enough to continue. The color enters only after the shell can hold it. A plain shell becomes a visual identity.
Color is controlled through layering, not guesswork.
Every color must meet the same standard. The palette is built batch by batch. A bright shell is still a technical achievement.
Even the quietest color must be consistent.
The final surface must look as good as it performs. A small shine changes how the candy feels before it is tasted.
Color must survive lighting, packaging, and consumer expectation.
The candy shell is designed to resist handling.
The shell helps keep chocolate controlled in everyday hands.
Now the pieces move toward the mark people recognize.
A tiny letter requires a precise machine.
Every piece must face the printer at the right moment.
The mark is small, but the tolerance is tight. Even the ink must dry without damming the shine. Recognition only matters.
The candy now looks like itself.
The final mix is engineered to feel random.
Packaging begins with accurate portions.
Speed comes from many small decisions at once. A full bag is not a guess. The bag protects the crunch, color, and freshness. Thousands of pieces become one consumer pack.
A code links the finished bag back to the factory.
The line now moves from candy to commerce. Packaging is part of food safety.
The final product must be safe before it can leave. Modern inspection looks deeper than the eye. Individual bags become shippable cases.
People remain part of the quality chain.
A small candy leaves in industrial scale. Every pallet carries data.
Candy quality continues after packaging. Tomorrow's quality begins with today's cleanup. A coating line stays consistent only when it is cared for. Precision must be proven before production repeats.
A trusted candy depends on trained people. Large-scale production also has to measure its footprint.
The product leaves the factory without leaving control. From this point, the supply chain becomes the factory's extension.
The shell protects the candy, but logistics protects the bag.
A national candy needs a national rhythm. Every case is sorted toward a real shelf. The final factory handoff happens behind the store.
A good shelf begins in the back room.
Now the factory becomes visible to the shopper.
A sealed bag carries hundreds of controlled steps. The product meets real life in a moment of choice. The sound of the bag is part of the experience.
Trust is built by what people can see and verify.
Factory precision becomes a household purchase.
At home, the product finds its purpose.
The shell protects color, crunch, and anticipation. What looks simple is the result of repetition.
The candy becomes part of other memories.
A factory-made piece enters a homemade ritual.
Small pieces make sharing easy.
Convenience is part of the design. The journey is hidden, but the result is familiar. Trust continues after the bag is sold.
A modern factory listens beyond its walls.
The future of candy depends on responsible supply.
Manufacturing also supports people, skills, and communities.
The color is joyful because the process is controlled. At full speed, precision becomes invisible.
The journey returns to the moment of choice.
A familiar product wins when people choose it again. Factory precision becomes a simple, shared pause. The whole story is visible in one bite.
Source, process, package, and life are one continuous chain. Tomorrow's bags are already beginning.
From sugar shell to shared moment, every layer matters.
A small candy can carry a very large process.
That's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. We hope this gave you a deeper look at how real quality is made and quality and why trust matters.